Hello everyone, I am Rusafa. Now I'm going to write a program which takes any character from the user and checks whether it is an alphabet, a digit, or any special character. This program or this code takes any character from the user and checks whether it is an alphabet or a digit or any special character. Special character, that means asterisk signs or hash sign or anything else. But we were given this code. We have been given this code which was in top-down design, and now there were many questions from this code. So what I'm going to do is copy paste this code so that it will be convenient for me to show where are the semantic or logical errors and what are we going to change here. That's it. So that's it. We are going to make this design a top-down design and print after checking, print what is the given character, an alphabet, a digit, or a special character by using switch. Use of switch. In this code you will find use of switch. So this is actually the code, main code, and what we are going to do, make this top-down design, so we have to declare some functions. The first function I'm going to declare is, first of all, is going to get a character, get character from the user. So let's name as get character, and this is a function, and I will declare it later. Then we can write that check character type. In this function it will check character type. That's it. And later on it will print type of character. Print character type or type of character, okay? Print type of character. Print type of character. So these are my three functions, and in top-down design we must have to declare the prototypes. So I'm taking it here. Here are my prototypes. That's it. And what will it do next? Return 0. So that's the whole code. And now we have to explain this character, this get character. What is this get character? It was just character ch, reads a character from user, prints the character and scans the character. And then also returns ch, ch is a character data type. So there has been a question in this problem that what header file do we need to include to run scanf? This is the header file. This is the header file that we need to include, known as stdio.h. This header file is needed to include for scanning the value from the user. What does scanf do? Scanf, for a specific data type, scanf scans the value received from the printf. Scanf is an input function, and it saves that value in a specific address. Like here it saves at ch, that is the variable we have declared right here. And what does pointer do? Pointer also saves the data or an information at some place, at some definite address place. So here is the pointer saves in pointy, and The scanf saves the data in the commanded or told address. So here is the relation between scanf and pointer. So what we have to do next is check character type. Check character type. First of all, it checks whether it is an alphabet or not. How does it check? If character is greater than equals to A and then the character is less than equals to Z, that is within small a, starting from small a and up to small z, all the characters will be alphabet. Or either the condition can be this one, or the condition can be character greater than equal to capital A or less than equal to capital Z. So basically the condition is every single character starting from capital A to small z or capital A, small a to small z are alphabets. Since we have named the variable as character, I am using here character. And later it will check that whether it is but we don't want to print it like this. We want that it will be printed through switch. We will just write return 1. That means we will have to use cases. We will have to use different case in case of switch. So these are the switch numbers that return 1. Else if character is greater than 0 and then character is less than 9, that is within 0 to 9, those will be digits. But what about when it is character equals to 0 or equals to 9? Then it won't get matched to anything and it will print that it is a special character. But we don't want that, and it's not true. So this code, the given code, has a semantic or logical error just here. Greater than or less than equals to 9. If we give character greater than equals to 0, that means starting from 0, if it is equal to 0, it will print it is a digit. And less than equals to 9, that is whenever it's 9, it will also print that it's a digit. But we will write here return 2. Then else it will return 3. That's it. So here is my second function. So what does it do? Checks the given character with all these 3 conditions, and for true condition it returns the value and goes to the next step. That's it. Now what about the final function, print type of character? Now we have to work hard for this function, because we will use here switch, and we haven't used switch. This is our first time. So what we have to do is, we know we have to write switch, and inside we have to give the condition which it's going to check. Switch is used instead of if or else condition, but it's pretty much easier to use switch than if else, because in case of if there are a number of cases. If there are a number of conditions, we have to use else if, else if, else if. But here we can give numbers, case 1, case 2. But the major problem of this code is this check character type. The data type of the character can be character. It's not an integer. And switch doesn't take anything without integer. So what we have to do is, okay, char character, because it knows nothing about this character. Yeah, now it's fine. So we have to declare another function, no, not function, another variable, but we have to put this whole function inside that variable. Now I would like to name that integer case type, and this is called explicit typecasting, that is type conversion. Integer is a data type, again character is a data type, float is a data type, but we are converting here just to make it sure that we can make it work inside switch, because switch doesn't take anything rather than integers. We have been told this in the classroom that with the example of Shah Rukh Khan in Rise, that Shah Rukh Khan knows that he's in Shah Rukh Khan, but Shah Rukh Khan has to act like Rice, but he have been declared as Rice in that movie. So just like that, check character type, it is a character, but we have put the whole thing inside an integer data type, integer variable. For this we are making it sure that we can use here case type, which is actually the data type. So it's a very important thing in this new code. And for switch we have to write case 1. What will it do? It will printf for case 1. See, for case 1 check if it's an alphabet. For case 2 checks if it's a digit, and or else it returns 3. So for 1 it does, what will it do? That percentage C, that is that character, is alphabet CH. Then we have to put break here, because otherwise it will enter all the functions, all the cases, case 1, case 2, case 3, but we don't want that. We only want that it enters where it matches. And case 2 printf percentage %C. In case 2 it will check whether it is from 0 to 9 is digit. Oh, we can print a new line here. Also here. And break. Case 3. Printf percentage %C is special character, and prints new line. So here is the whole code. It checks. What does this function do is it brings the matched condition. No, it checks it prints the type of character according to the previous step. That means if in the previous case it checks that it's returned 1, so it goes to the case 1 and it gets break, and if it checks that it's returned 2, then it goes to case 2, and else it goes to case 3 to print a special character. Now let's run this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it's not printing anything. Okay, again, enter any character. Okay, R is an alphabet. Yeah, it's working, but we need more examples. Okay, now, okay, you can see enter any. Okay, there was a confusion that whether it checks within 0 to 9 or from 0 to 9. Let's give 9. This was a logical error, remember. 9 is digit. Okay, now it's working. And what would happen if if the error would state that greater than 9? In that case, it would show that it's a special character. Let's give a special character and special character. Yeah, it shows perfectly done. Okay, so here we have checked everything. Thank you.